Unraveling the phrase, twig onto, unlock its meaning. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're going to dive into an interesting phrase that might have puzzled you in conversations or readings. Twig onto. Understanding such phrases is crucial in mastering the English language and sounding like a native speaker. So, let's get started and twig onto the essence of this intriguing expression together. The phrase, twig onto, is a colloquial expression, primarily used in British English. It means to suddenly understand or realize something. It's as if your brain has finally grabbed or twigged the concept. Think of that moment when a twig snaps. It's sudden and definitive. Similarly, when you twig onto something, you have a moment of sudden clarity or comprehension. The origins of the phrase are a bit murky, but it's believed to come from the Old Irish word, twig, which means to understand. Over time, it morphed into twig in English. The onto part of the phrase implies attaching understanding to a particular idea or fact. To truly grasp the use of twig onto, let's look at some examples. It took me a while, but I finally twigged onto why Sarah was avoiding me. He twigged onto the solution to the puzzle after staring at it for hours. Once the teacher explained the theorem a second time, the students twigged onto the concept. Using twig onto in your sentences can add a layer of color and authenticity, especially if you're aiming for a certain English flair in your speech or writing. Twig onto is informal and best used in casual conversation or writing. It's not appropriate for formal contexts. If you're talking with friends, writing a story, or trying to convey a friendly tone, this phrase is perfect. In formal writing or speeches, it's better to use phrases like realized or understood. I hope this video has helped you twig onto the meaning and usage of this quirky, yet delightful English phrase. Remember, language learning is all about understanding the little nuances that make it rich and expressive. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.